Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited that you're here and ready to learn how to solder a through-hole component. What we're going to do is use a little resistor on our demo board, put it through, and I'm going to show you the easy, simple steps to solder the component on. So get ready, let's dive into it, and if you like it, please like and subscribe. All right, thank you guys. The first step is to get a soldering board. So this one is good because I've practiced on it before and the holes are big enough for some through-hole components. As you can see, some of the solder on there is a bit rough. This is from when I very first started learning. Then I'm gonna get some paste or flux and put it on the holes. I like this a lot because I think that it just makes the process so much better when you start heating up the joints. Then I have my little through-hole resistor here. It's called through-hole because quite literally the leads, the little wires right there, go through the hole. So we love when the name actually makes sense. So we're going to put it through and get it through the board. I always struggle with this. I'm not very coordinated, but that's okay. We're gonna push it all the way through, flip it on over once we get it through. And I like to spread the leads down and just kind of make it to where it holds itself up. That way I don't have to worry about it slipping back through the board. So I push those down and spread them out, and I'm spreading a little bit of the soldering paste on it. Now I'm going to clip it back onto my little stand here and zoom it in closer so you can watch me solder. All right, so this is my Placebo soldering pen. I have it at about 350 degrees, and I have my pointier tip on. It's still a bit of a rounded tip though. You have to wet your tip on the sponge, very important to do, and then you want to get a bit of solder on your tip. I think this is called tinning your tip. Then what we want to do, get real close up to this joint, and we're going to heat up the joint, that little circle around it. We're going to heat it up for about 3 seconds, and then we're going to touch the solder, which is the little metal piece that looks like the lead, and we're going to touch it to the joint and try to get a little bit running off of our soldering pen. And just like that, it fills up. And the first one I didn't get as well as I wanted to, so I'm going to go back and add a little bit more. There we go. So we get that nice shiny solder. Then of course you want to clip your leads off because in no world do we want those hanging off and in the way. And just like that, I mean, that's a through-hole component for you. We did it. Those are pretty decent looking, nothing too special. But guys, I did this in real time, not sped up, so you got to see how fast it really is to learn to solder a through-hole component. Look how awesome that resistor looks on the board. I hope you guys enjoyed.